long, my day's schedule went something like this. I would go to football practice about 3 p.m. After that, I would go directly to pledging, which consisted of an hour of library time to do our studying. By the time I got there, it was usually 15 minutes of library time, and then it was off to pledging, which meant the running around, doing push-ups, sit-ups, that kind of stuff, the lineups. I would be pledging until about 4:30 in the morning most of the time. And then I would get a couple hours of sleep before I got up at about 9 so that I could do favors and servitude kinds of things for the brothers of the fraternity, like wash their car. I actually washed one of their dogs once. It was the most disgusting dog I ever saw in my life. The bath didn't help. And so I really didn't have time to go to class after a while. And so eventually I did get in. Eventually I was initiated. I became a teak man. And very shortly after that I left Portland before they kicked me out. Because I worked very, very hard to get a 0.6 GPA. Now listen, it's easy to get a 0. And it's easy to get like a 1.8. You've got to work to get a 1.6. I worked real hard at that. So I left before they kicked me out. And what was interesting about that is that while in many ways I felt really proud about what I had accomplished, as I went home, I realized that I had given up everything that was my dream. You know, I had achieved things that nobody else in my extended family had even achieved just by going to college, regardless of where I went to college. It was a dream for me to play college football. Coming from a very small town in upstate New York, to play college football or college sports at any level is a dream. And I gave that up.